What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. We got a Shiba Inu update from an investor who put in $2,000 in Shiba Inu, who had the potential to turn his $2,000 into $1 billion. So this is the importance of diamond handing your investments. This is why it's important to do your due diligence and have faith in the investments that you purchase. This is why you want to make sure before you buy something, it's something you're prepared to hold through the ups and the downs. And also, to have different types of strategies where you can have multiple bags, where you have the opportunity to sell one bag if you need to or want to, and still have some more left over just in case things go the way you predicted. Now, Shiba Inu investor misses making $1 billion with $2,000 investment in SHIB. And what can be called the biggest loss of all time, a Shiba Inu investor missed making $1 billion with a $2,000 investment. The investor sold his SHIB holdings early and much before it began to rally between January to October 2021. The heartbroken investor cried on camera after realizing that he missed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become a billionaire. Here's the story about what just happened and why he didn't make use of SHIB's success. So, imagine that feeling, to know that you bought a meme coin and after you panic sold out of it, you can look back and see currently, what you bought and the current price that it would be at would have made you, multiple hundred millionaire or a billionaire. That would be absolutely devastating to know that you sold it a little too early. Now, I got a few experiences like that, not nowhere near that high, but, a few experiences that showed me, the importance of diamond handing your positions. So hopefully, y'all not being shaken out by the, lackluster performance of the market right now. But an investor purchased Shiba Inu during Q4 of 2020, just months after the token was launched in the markets. She was trading at 10.077295 at the time, and the investor purchased $2,000 worth of tokens. He got the opportunity to accumulate 25 trillion SHIB tokens with just a mere $2,000 during its early days. He could have been a SHIB whale if he held the tokens today in 2023. Nonetheless, fate had other plans, and he missed the chance to turn into a billionaire in 10 months. She began dipping in the indices in early January 2021, and the investor lost $373 the same week. So his value of his portfolio dropped, and that caused him to panic and jump out of his position. But he regrets that to this day. So the early SHIB investor faced a loss of 18.5% in 9 days and panicked that it could fall further. When his $2,000 investment dipped and his portfolio fell to 1627, his anxiety got the best of him. He finally decided to sell all his 25 trillion tokens for a loss and jump ship on Shiba Inu. Things turned the opposite direction a week after he panicked. So the 25 trillion SHIB tokens. So 1 week after he sold, things turn around. That's usually what happens with beginner investors who don't understand, technical analysis. They usually see the part where the price pulls back and they don't understand that it could be at a key support level and it shows signs that buyers are likely to step in, but they don't recognize that. So they end up panic selling out of the position at the lowest point, and then the price ends up turning around. But in this case, Shiba Inu went crazy. But therefore, when she reached its all-time, so he panic sold the SHIB tokens, all 25 trillion. Shiba Inu began skyrocketing in price and deleted 6 zeros from January to October 2021. Therefore, when SHIB reached its all-time high of that A6 level in October 2021, his $2,000 would have been turned to $1 billion. And here's a video from him I want to play for y'all, sharing his experience.
I just got a message from a couple of mates, and they told me that this token called Shiba Inu, it's cryptocurrency, has gone up 67 million% since January last year. Now, in January last year, I was browsing Reddit and I came across a subreddit that recommended buying these meme tokens, and one of them was Shiba Inu. Now, at the time I put $2,000 into it and I left it for a couple of weeks and I lost £300. I sold it at a loss. Anyway, it turns out that would now be worth $1 billion if I hadn't sold it. How'd you live with that?
So, you know, you can see how him expressing how he feels about it. This is why, you know, when you make that investment, you want to have confidence that you're prepared to leave it in there. That's why I always say never risk more than you're willing to lose. So that way, just in case, you're able to leave that investment, just in case it does, you know, take some time for it to pan out. Because sometimes you can be right, but sometimes you just weren't right at the right time, if you get what I'm saying. So looking at the overall crypto market right now, sitting at $1.18 trillion, 2.3% in the green for the day. Obviously a little lower than where we were sitting last week at that 1.26 level. Markets are just retracing right now. We got a lot of money coming out of the markets from, you know, a lot of these meme coin gains. People walking away, you know, millionaires right now during this time. So money flowing from Bitcoin into some of these other, you know, the Pepes, all these other little projects. And, you know, eventually that money will cycle back in after people, you know, take all those gains. It'll come back into Bitcoin. And then once it comes back into Bitcoin, it'll hit some of these other blue chip alts. And then the rest of the market as well, like Shiba Inu, Inu, etc. Oh, Inu, $1 million burn coming up on May 15th. Don't say I didn't tell you about it. Go check my last Inu video. You know, connect the dots, not financial advice. Just want to put y'all on. But Bitcoin sitting at 28,693. Ethereum at 1870, up 3%, both Bitcoin and Ethereum. BNB at 323, down 1%. XRP at 46 cent, down or up almost 1% at 0.94%. Cardano at 39 cent, up 2.5%. Doge at 7 cent, up 1%. Matic at 97 cent right now, up 2.2%. Solana at 22.21, up 2.6%. Dot at 5.72, up 1.9%. Litecoin sitting at $88.21, up 2.3%. Tron, 13th place by market cap, sitting at 6 cent, up 1.6%. And then we got Shiba Inu at 15th place by market cap, sitting at that 10-1 level. So we got heavy support at that 1,000 points per coin level, sitting up 1.5%. Let's take a look at volume. Volume down 22% today, so right on the verge of that $100 million in trading volume. When we see the trading volume drop lower like this shows that, you know, Shiba Inu is losing a little strength, or, you know, the sellers are, you know, taking over. The sellers are pushing the price down, and eventually, you know, it'll find a support level like we're seeing right here, and buyers, eventually sellers will run out of tokens to sell, and or, you know, people shorting the market will run out of tokens to sell. And then eventually the buying pressure will overtake it and push the price back in the green direction. But that's all we got for this video. Just wanted to keep y'all informed, and also, you know, let you know the power of diamond handing, something that you believe in. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.